Every person is their own designer and builder of their own life. They are the creator. All creations are made within before they materialize into the physical world. What the mind holds within takes its form in the outer world. Prosperity and poverty are not two separate things, they are merely two sides to the same coin. When our thoughts are aimless and imperfect, we create pain and confusion for ourselves. The thing we dare not do is fret or worry about where our next dollar is coming from. Fretting or worrying tend to restrict the supply at hand. To desire something without expecting it is just idle wishing or dreaming. Never expect a thing you do not want, and never desire a thing you do not expect. Desire connects you with the thing desired, and expectation brings it into your life. This is the law. It always starts as a mental rut before it becomes a material one. Our highest interests should govern our thoughts and not the material things. The law requires us to make a correction within ourselves, and then the law will proceed to work for us. Your expectation must be built up with your interest and your attention. When you're trying to attract something big, but you have doubts in your mind, you're going to attract the lesser thing. If you're doubting you can do the big thing, you're going to attract the lesser thing that you're thinking is more realistic for you to accomplish. To desire is to expect, and to expect is to achieve. You do get what you put out there. So giving is a huge part of this, but do not give to somebody who cannot use or appreciate what you're giving. You got to make good investments in order to get good returns on your investment. You cannot build something on nothing and expect a return. The reason most people receive so little is because they give so little, or they're giving to the wrong people who don't appreciate and can't, find value in what has been given to them. The individual who makes full use of what they have will be blessed with more and more. The law helps those who help themselves. This is the secret to the law of receiving. The controller of all activity is your thoughts. We must learn to think constructively about all people, things, and events. If you want successful living, you must exercise intelligent discrimination of your thoughts. Turn the energy of your mind into thoughts of plenty, and in turn, love, joy, and happiness will become your life. Do not bargain hunt for things that we call cheap. Cheap thoughts can only bring cheap returns. Release your money cheerfully, even if it's the last dollar you have. Don't have a bitter heart when you're paying your bills. Release your money cheerfully and be thankful for the things you have, because cheap thoughts bring cheap returns. When we're paying our bills or filling up your gas tank, you have to be thankful for what you're getting out of that. You're thankful for your heat or your air or your running water. You're thankful for your car to get you to and from work. You want to be thankful for the things that cost us money and release your money cheerfully. We dare not give our thought, energy, and time to the things that we do not want. The wise ones do not fight obstacles. They bless them and move on. Do good to those that hate. All those haters out there, send them love. This will keep hate out of your life. You will rise above it. If a man resists a situation, he will always have that situation with him. Whatever you resist will persist. Stay away from argument. Nothing good and lasting has ever been gained by an argument. Many people think to obey this law, to obey something, means that you're not free because you have to follow these rules. Ultimately, true freedom is being able to control your every condition. So by being obedient to this law, That is true freedom. True freedom is having full control of your every condition in planning and making your own life. That is true freedom. Many people who learn that successful living is governed by exact laws think that they have to give things up and that that's the hard way of living. But in fact, it's the easy way of living, and most people are living the hard way. Every student who obeys the law and is a true servant of good will enjoy blessings galore and control their every condition. Man is a builder, and he has been given the materials to construct the life he desires. Every normal, average person was born with a set of faculties that allow him or her to control their every condition and create a successful life for themselves. We were made to progress. We were made to develop and grow. All processes of nature are successful. Nature knows no failures. Nature is your model. Copy her methods, and you will be successful. Every man, every person can develop greatness. It's just a matter of knowing how. Success, therefore, is within, and it can reach every aspiring person. Exact use of this law will produce results every time. By persistent application of this law, there is no end to the results that you can obtain. Whatever your present condition may be, there is a brighter future in store for you. Whatever you imagine to yourself as successful for you, that can be reached. It can be obtained. And almost every single person holds in their mind a different idea of success than you do. So there's plenty of room for everyone to succeed. There's room for everyone. We all want different things. And just because you're honest and truthful does not guarantee you success. Fear is a large cause of most failures. We tend to hypnotize ourselves into believing that we can't do it, and that incapacitates our success. And the fact that you desire to succeed, that's the evidence that you can succeed. You wouldn't imagine it if it wasn't possible. The main principle involved is the I can attitude. If you have the I can attitude, you will succeed. You got to set goals and study your heroes. Strive to be better. A man with no ideals has no intentions of improving himself, and in time he will prove to be detrimental to himself and others. Peace out.